In my last couple videos, I've shown a few different strategies for how you can prepare your budget in Excel using Velixo, which is going to give you control, knowing that you're only using data from your ERP to make your selections. It's going to make things more efficient so that you don't have to rework your budget into an import template. And you also have the ability to restructure the way that your budget is laid out essentially however you want because Excel is incredibly flexible. It's going to keep it simple. Anybody at any skill level can work with this. And you're going to see trust in that as soon as you send your data over to Sage Intacct, you can immediately refresh and see that reflected in your reporting. Now, one of the things that I want to show as another option is the ability to use a dimension and just apply that dimension globally across your budget. So rather than having to choose maybe on every budget line item, your location dimension, let's say, I don't want to pick that location dimension 40, 50, 60 times as I'm going through my different budget line items. I want to pick that once and just have that applied to all my budget lines. This too is very easy to do, again, because you have the total flexibility of Excel. So in this budget example, it looks like other ones that you've seen maybe in my other videos, but there's a subtle difference here, which is I've got my location selection here at the top of the budget. I can pick my location, and this location is going to apply to all my budget lines. Meanwhile, in my columns that I have off to the side, I have line level selections. So maybe my department may vary based on the line, but my location is always going to be here, location 100. And that's very easy to do. As you can see, I just put my validation drop down in different places. And then the way that I reference it in Excel functions is what's really going to bring this power to life. So as we use our SI write back function, our SI write back budget allows us to reference. And I'm simply referencing here that one of my dimensions, which is location, is only going to come from this one place, right? And I have cells where I'm pulling the ID, but it's only coming from this one spot. It's a fixed reference. Whereas my other dimension here, which is my department, is not a fixed reference. Notice that 10 is not fixed. So as I copy down, it's going to move itself and pull from the line level. That's standard Excel capability. Most people know how to fix or not fix a cell reference, so very easy to do. And then the end result is the same that we've seen in other videos. Right now, I see that there's no budget in Sage Intacct for this particular budget ID. However, as I perform write back, that's going to change. All my lines have been uploaded, and with a simple refresh, I'm going to be able to see what that budget is in Sage Intacct, confirming that my write back is accurate. And there it is. There's my number. Looks a lot like my number right here. So I've been able to verify without having to even leave my budget sheet that what went over to Sage Intacct is accurate. If you want to learn more about this, please feel free to contact us anytime.